What's up guys, back for another reaction video here today. This is a recommendation by Knox. The band's called Kashmir. The song's called Surfing the Warm Industry. Not sure what that means. Yeah, never heard of the band before, so it seems like a pretty popular song though. 6.6 million views, which is pretty crazy. 166,000 likes. So yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this song. I see that the video is animated, which is always cool. So not much else I can really say. We'll get into it. See if this song gets added to my playlist. Already it kind of reminds me of Radiohead a little bit, just even by the little drum pattern like that. So the pattern reminds me of a song by Radiohead actually called, I think it's called Weird Fishes. So if you haven't heard that song, go and give it a listen. It's a great song.
From the questioning tongues and eyes that just won't come off. And get a job in an industry where smiles not required, the complaints are always the same. Cause baby, you must be so fed up with a boy that keeps telling you how much good he's gonna do. All that is happening around here is happening in here. Nothing gets out there except for the truth. It's up to you, 'cause I'm absolutely numb. It's up to you.
Don't be like Amy. Don't give in. No matter who your boss is. I guess that's all I can say. If she sleeps with that guy, he looks like Woogie from Something About Mary. His name's Chris Elliott. He looks like his role in Scary Movie 2, where he has the hand, the little hand. Don't do it, Amy. Guys before, but I wonder if for this song they were inspired by Radiohead, because even when he just came back in singing like that, and even in the beginning, how Tom York of Radiohead usually starts off with a more calm voice, and then he gets really high, and his voice goes really high and kind of chaotic. And that seems like what's going to happen here. So I wonder if they were inspired by some of Radiohead stuff, or if they're just similar in nature. I'm not sure. So if you know anything about them, let me know in the comments, please. I appreciate it.
I took drinks from the glitter smurfs and the company dads who never stood by the crying. 'Cause no one dies and nobody ever will. There's only space for one until he gets killed when the engine sees us out.
So Amy's kind of like a nymphomaniac. She obviously has some issues. I said don't be like Amy. Don't be like those guys either. Especially this guy. This jerk off. Surfing the warm industry. I'm kind of getting the feeling like that's what she's doing. She's lonely, always feels cold, maybe out of touch with reality, and this is kind of her way to feel wanted, or maybe to have some attention put on her. I don't know, I'm not a psychologist. It's just my interpretation. In the bathroom stall though, man, really? Come on. I used to bounce at the, here in Canada we call it bouncing. I'm not sure in Europe what you guys call it, but when you work security at a bar, we call it bouncing because you're bouncing people out of the bar. At least that's what we used to call it back then. Now it's just called security, I guess. But yeah, used to always catch people in the bathroom stalls doing drugs and other things that they weren't supposed to be doing. So in the bathroom stall though, that's like the dirtiest place to do it, man. Anything. Drugs, sex, and rock and roll. Never a good idea in the bathroom stall. 'Cause I'm That guy has a big forehead, man. I got a pretty big forehead, but that guy's is like a, they call it a forehead. Yeah, I got a forehead. That guy has like a 5 head or a 6 head. Two hands worth of forehead. So don't do it, Amy. Where the fuck did she get a bomb from? She went from just an office worker to, you know, an explosive expert that can either build a bomb, or criminal mastermind that can find someone to sell them a bomb. I mean, you know, you might be able to buy guns off the street, but finding a bomb like that, man, good luck. You gotta know some pretty seedy individuals. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, enough about the video. The video was very interesting. I don't usually talk about the videos too much. But yeah, I liked the video. The song was pretty good. It, like I said, it really reminded me of Radiohead. I think I'm going to add this one to the playlist. I'm going to give it another listen though. But I'm going to say yeah. Just because Radiohead is one of my favorite bands, to be honest. I haven't heard of all of Radiohead songs, all their songs. I've heard a lot of them, but they're one of my favorite bands of all time. So how can you not like a song that reminds you of another band, especially when the song that you're listening to is good? I mean, I like the song. There's a couple parts in the song I didn't really care for, like the kind of higher pitch sound. I'm not a musician. I don't play instruments. I'm not sure what it was, but I didn't really like that part. But it's okay. It wasn't in the song too much, so yeah. I think I'm gonna add it to the playlist. I'm gonna give it another listen, see if it grows on me a little bit more. But at the same time, it might make me change my mind. But I gotta be sure, because I don't just put any song on my playlist. It has to be a song that I can listen to over and over again. So yeah, I'll give it another listen. Shout out to Knox. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are the best. If there's a video you want me to react to, it doesn't have to be music. I always say it. Leave a comment and I will react to it. If I've seen it, I won't react to it, obviously, because I've seen it, and I'll let you know I've seen it, so I'm not wasting your time. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for giving me great music to discover and listen to.